We need to cut back on useless social services, as in the ones with a little amount of people requiring it, and allow the dominant social services to get the federal aid for the major social services needed. Unlike my political opponent, who thinks we should abolish it completely, there are still good people who need the federal assistance.
All social services need to be abolished. People need to learn to take care of themselves instead of relying on the government. People abuse systems such as welfare that we set up for them, so why should we allow them to do that? Unlike my political opponent, who thinks that we should keep most social services up and running and allow people to abuse them.
We need to have some privately run hospitals for the more wealthy and some government-run hospitals for the less fortunate who cannot afford the amenities of a privately run hospital. It is only fair to them to have the same benefits from a privately run hospital as they would.
Private health care should be the only kind of health care. Public health care is proven ineffective because it can take months for you to get proper procedures required to possibly save your life. My political opponent thinks that public health care system is effective though, which may be true for people because it is free. However, it is less than beneficial because it is not as good quality health care as that you would receive by private health care.
We need a 3-month background check for a person to receive a firearm, so we can have some knowledge on the person's past life. To know if a person had any past felon charges, such as assault with a deadly weapon. We can have rifles and pistols, but no assault weaponry. And explosives are not necessary for citizens or hunters. It should be for Army personnel only.
We need guns to protect ourselves. Imagine if your home is invaded and someone is trying to inflict harm upon you or your family. You can defend yourselves with a gun, or you can let them inflict harm upon you. That's why we need to only have a week of background checks instead of 6 months, because you could be invaded during those 6 months of waiting before you're allowed to get a gun. My political opponent thinks that you can only have 3 months. But why do you need 3 months for someone to check your records and see if you have any charges with felony? If you don't have a felon charges, then you can just get a gun. It makes sense. And assault rifles should be legal, because you should be able to defend yourself from multiple people if there are more than one people trying to harm you.
Multiple people in your house, as my opponent stated, is seldom to occur, so there is no need for assault rifles.